Sit-ups are pretty boring, so I taught myself the L-sit, and now I'm going to show you how you can do it too. This amount of space will be enough to learn the L-sit, and you will need a set of parallets for an easier start. In this video, we are going to break this down into 5 progressions to take you from 0 to a full L-sit. Before we start, let's see where you're at. Test yourself out with one of these. The first one, lift your butt off the ground with your hands while keeping your legs on the floor. The second one, lift your legs while keeping your butt on the floor. Are you able to do them? If you can do either of these, you already have a head start. If not, no worries, we will start from scratch. To do the L-sit, we will need to learn to push through the shoulders to lift our body weight from the ground. Many of you will most likely start like this, shoulders hiked up as a result of not having enough strength. This is totally normal for beginners and there is no reason to feel defeated. The more we practice this pushing movement, the better we will get at it. Start by sitting on the floor with your legs straight. Place your hands beside you and keep your arms locked. Focus on driving your shoulders down. Think about moving your shoulders away from your ears. And now, try to lift your butt. If you can't lift off the ground yet, don't stress. Practice this for 5 sets of 5 reps until it feels natural. Now let's level up by elevating your legs slightly. Same push movement as before, but this time place your feet on a small pillow or a block. Try to keep your legs as light as possible on the thing that you're using. If straight legs feel too hard, you can bend your knees slightly. Hold for 5 reps of 5 seconds, then slowly increase the duration of the hold. If you look at the L-sit, this movement requires pushing force from the upper body and pulling strength from the lower body. This pulling strength comes from none other than our core or hip flexors. We can work on that by removing the support from our legs, and now play the floor is lava. Push through your shoulders like before, bend your knees and lift your feet off the ground. If you need a little bit of support, you can lightly tap your feet back down between holds. Once you can hold this without any support from the floor, you are ready for the next step. This is where you start looking like you can actually do an L-sit. From the bent knee L-sit, we are going to extend one leg out. Bring it back and switch sides. If you can do this with control, you are really close to the full L-sit. Now, instead of switching, we are going to hold it. Extend one leg and keep it there. Hold as long as possible before switching. Once you've built strength here, try lifting both legs and holding the full L-sit. You really want to think about compressing the core. Don't suck your stomach in. Let those meat rolls pop out. It means you are actually engaging your core. If you are happy with your L-sit as it is, great. But if you want to have that clean looking L-sit, here's how you can make it better. If your legs are too low or too close to the floor, chances are the muscles at the back of your body are a bit too tight. Work on your forward fold to help with this. If lifting your legs feels impossible, you may need to strengthen your hip flexors. Sit on the floor with your hands beside your hips. Keep your legs straight, squeeze your quads and lift them as high as possible. Let's just do a bunch of these. Train this consistently and your L-sit will get way easier. If you've been using parallets, transitioning to the floor will take some adjustments and getting used to. L-sit on the floor requires more shoulder push, more hip flexor strength, and more wrist mobility. I personally have to focus on wrist mobility the most when switching from parallets to the floor. If you feel the same, these drills will help you a lot. Work on stretching your wrist flexors and your wrist extensors. The L-sit is one of those skills that looks impossible at first, but gets way easier when you break it down. You will get there. Keep training and let me know in the comments where you're at with your L-sit. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.